If you want text to slide horizontally across your page automatically in Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine, you can do it with a native scrolling block, and it's a really clean way to add movement, draw attention, and make a section feel more dynamic without using any custom code. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full process step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly how to add, customize, and resize a scrolling block so it fits your layout perfectly. If this tutorial helps you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Squarespace tutorials, and let's jump right in. First, open the page you want to edit in Squarespace. In the top left corner, click Edit. This will open your page inside the Fluid Engine editor so you can start adding and adjusting blocks. Once you're in edit mode, go to the section where you want the scrolling text to appear. Now click the plus icon or the Add Block option inside your Fluid Engine section. From the list of available blocks, select Scrolling. Squarespace will insert the scrolling block directly into your layout, and this is the native option that lets you create horizontal text movement across the page. After the block appears, double-click it to open the customization settings. This is where you'll add the content and control how the scrolling text behaves. In the text field, type the words you want to scroll across the page. You can use a promotional message, a call-out, an announcement, a brand statement, or any short line of text you want visitors to notice. If you want the scrolling text to work as a clickable link, you can add a URL in the link field. This is helpful if you want people to click the marquee and go to a product page, sign-up page, blog post, or another important destination on your site. Just make sure the link matches your goal so the scrolling text does more than just look good. Next, open the Design tab. This is where you can fine-tune the movement and overall appearance of the scrolling block. You'll usually see options for speed, direction, pause on hover, and item spacing. If you want the text to move faster, increase the speed. If you want it to feel smoother and more subtle, slow it down a little. You can also choose whether the text scrolls left or right, depending on the look you want for your page. Pause on hover is a useful setting if you want visitors to be able to stop and read the text more easily when they move their mouse over it. And item spacing lets you adjust how much space appears between repeated pieces of scrolling content, which can make the block feel tighter or more open depending on your design. Once the text and settings look right, click outside the block and check how it appears in your layout. If the scrolling block feels too wide or too narrow, simply drag the blue corner handles to resize it. This is important because the block doesn't just need to look good in the settings panel, it also needs to fit your section visually on the page. As you resize it, pay attention to how much horizontal screen space the marquee occupies. A wider block can create a bold banner-like effect, while a smaller one can feel more minimal and refined. Adjust it until it matches your section design and doesn't crowd nearby elements. You can also duplicate the block or place it in different sections if you want the same style across multiple pages. That makes it easy to keep your site consistent while still using motion in a strategic way. Just remember to keep the text short and readable, because scrolling blocks work best when the message is clear and easy to catch as it moves. And that's it, you've now learned how to add a scrolling block in Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine, customize the text, add links, change the direction and speed, and resize it to fit your design. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Squarespace how-to content, and check out the next tutorial for more easy website tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.